guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm in a new environment. As you can see, my house is being painted, so it's a disaster, and I didn't want to film where I used to film because I don't have space and everything. It's been a long time since I talked to you guys. I'm really grateful for all your comments, for all your concerns, for your tweets, for your Instagram messages, for your Snapchats. I want to thank every single one of you, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. You can click here in my face literally. And well, I've been traveling for the past month and a week or so, so it's been really tiring, and I don't know if you can see, my eyes are like super sleepy because right now it's like 1:16 a.m. and I have a jet lag, so I'm like struggling a lot to keep my eyes open. But I really wanted to make this review for you guys. It's been a long wait for this movie to come out, and as you can see now, I have my Harley Quinn t-shirt that I was talking to you guys a couple of months ago. It arrived just in time, and I have actually my earrings of heart, with a lot of pudding, and I'm just missing the choker and all of that. But I'm also wearing a ring or whatever. I wanted to wear something appropriate for the occasion, and I've been a fan of Harley since I was a little girl. I stopped being a fan that much when I was like maybe 10 or so, and then for the past years I've watched a lot of Batman movies, and I've loved every single one of them. So I'm like super excited to talk to you guys about one of my favorite characters in the whole world. I don't know, I think I connect with Harley so much. I think she's really emotional sometimes, and I'm really emotional sometimes. So yeah, and well, I'll go to the review of this movie. I gotta be honest with you guys, I was expecting a lot more. I am a little bit disappointed. I loved the marketing campaign. I do not think it was that, Deadpool is here. I think the Suicide Squad was over here. I was traveling and I went to Paris and London and all that, and I saw a lot of things about the Suicide Squad, and it was a really surprise to me. A lot of my friends were like, there's a girl that you like, and there's the boy that you love, and talking about Jared Leto as Joker. I was like, yes, and a lot of people were talking about it, and I was like, okay, you guys, I think we're I'm done with the marketing. I think it's great, but I mean, it's been so long, the waiting, that I was so excited for this. And I mean, I got to be honest, the trailers were amazing. I got really excited, but I had to be honest, this movie was a Will Smith movie. And even if you are like, oh my god, you're a hater, why are you talking about, a lot of people were saying that Margot Robbie was the star of this, and yes, she was kind of the star, but not as as we have seen her on The Wolf of Wall Street, for example. I think she did a great job in that movie. He was the superstar at the same level of Leonardo DiCaprio. That was intense for me. Like, that was just incredible, and since that moment I saw her act alongside with Leonardo, and that she was like in his level. I think that really blew my mind away, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's my idol, like seriously. And I love how she dresses. I think it's something that I would do. I would dress like her. I think she has great style and great personality as well. I think we would be great friends. But I mean, I don't know. I think I didn't saw a lot of Harley as I would like to have seen. And what I was, this is gonna be a spoiler review kind of, because oh my god, like you guys, I was waiting for this like so long. Like how can it be not a spoiler? Seriously, I'm gonna talk about everything. So okay, so since the beginning, I think that the beginning was so fast. It happened. The things happen so fast, and I don't like that, because you need to give a story. And yes, I loved Jared as a Joker, but I don't know, like I think it's something missing. I don't know, like I love him. I really do. Like I think he's great. He's a great actor. He's a great Joker. But I don't know. I think it was the cameos that he had, that they were not enough or something. Like I think he was like I didn't like that he was so nice to Harley in a way. Like he was nice, like seriously. And I know that Jared said in an interview that the mission was to get Harley back, and I know that, but like I mean, it was so weird to have the Joker love Harley. And I don't know, like I think it was weird for me to see the Joker really loving Harley. Like I know that that both of them can live without each other, but I think it was like kind of a, I don't know, I think it was like, I want something that demonstrates the Joker's anxiousness or whatever, that he really cares about Harley, but he doesn't want it to show. Like I mean, I don't know, something was missing, and I don't know, maybe it's just me or something, but I think I felt that I didn't think it was the same Joker as I don't know if he would base his Joker as the Joker of the the Batman animated series. I don't think so, but I think the Joker is a scary character, and I don't think he was that scary to me. I think he was kind of I'm crazy and all, but I don't see the craziness. I still don't see it, and I'm not going to compare Jared with Heath Ledger. I think they're different worlds, different actors, different methods and all. But since the beginning, I knew that it was gonna be a Will Smith big movie, because first of all, he was the first character to be introduced, and I mean, of course he was gonna be that character. But I still don't like Will Smith as Deadshot. I think he's a great actor, don't get me wrong or anything, but I think it was not enough, and I wanted to see a Will Smith that was not the hero. Deadshot is Deadshot. He never misses a shot, and he's a bad. He's bad. I mean, he is a villain, and still I don't get that villain sense of him. And I think the Harley Quinn, or the Dr. Harley Quinn's interaction with the Joker was too small. A lot of fans are gonna love it, a lot of fans are gonna hate it, a lot of people that are normal people are not gonna understand what is happening, and that's a problem. That's a problem, because I think that Harley needed to be introduced more. Yes, she is. She was introduced by Viola Davis. She was a doctor in Arkham Asylum or whatever. But I don't think it's enough. I do think that we should have seen a lot of interaction between the Joker and her, on the psychiatrist side, how she fell really in love with the Joker, as we see in the Batman animated series or the comics. I I don't know, something was missing there. I love Jared's voice, but I do think he's still something is missing, you guys. I don't know. I mean, Jared Leto is a really, really, really handsome guy. I think his eyes are the things that hypnotize me a lot. I mean, I saw the Joker and I was like, I just want to kiss you, really. Like, shut up, I just want to kiss you. But I mean, that's the truth. I mean, we cannot deny it. Jared Leto is really handsome and really attractive to both boys and girls. Like, it's the truth. And a lot of interviews have been saying that. Interviewers. I mean, he's a really intimate guy. I don't know how to explain it, but when I saw the Joker and he was like that, I was like, still like missing something. I don't know, and I wanted to grab him and just kiss him and like that, but I think that was something that was missing. I don't know. I like Katana's action scenes. I think she was great. I still don't like that she doesn't speak English, but I know that she doesn't speak English. I don't know, like, I would have loved for her to have like just more dialogues in English. Also, I liked El Diablo a lot. I think he was one of my favorite characters in this movie because of the emotional pain he was dealing with, and it was really, really cool to see a Mexican kind of guy. Also, I like Jay Courtney a lot. I think he was really great, but I don't know. I would have loved him to have more, interaction with Harley or something. I think they would, they wouldn't get along as well. I don't know why I think that, but I do think that. I loved as well. I love the actor of Killer Croc, but I do not like the costume. It wasn't really I don't know, intimidated to me. I don't know, like maybe just me or whatever, but I do not think I have seen the games of Batman, and I see Killer Croc as this big guy with muscular things and just so scary to me, and this one is like a human with crocodile pale skin or whatever. And I know that in some descriptions in the comic it's actually like that, but I don't know, I still don't like it as much as I would have loved. And Warner Brothers has a lot of prototypes or whatever that they can use to make this guy bigger, but I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know, but I think they should change that a lot. I think it would be awesome, and mostly because you are reaching a younger public as well, and I think that boys and girls somehow would like to be scared by the villains. And I didn't, and I'm gonna be really honest with this, and I'm really angry about it. I didn't like Kara. She did. I mean, she's starting to be an actress and all, but like, just stop. Like, seriously, she's a great model. I really admire her for that, but I didn't like her as Enchantress. The character was not scary to me. It was weird. I don't know. I don't know. I think I would prefer Enchantress to be a more strong face actress. I think Kara has a very sweet kind of like elegant face, and it doesn't portray that I don't know, which kind of mysterious type of character. I don't know. I didn't like her a lot. I hated her, actually. I didn't like her to appear in anything. I was like so angry when she appeared. Sorry, Kara, you're a great model, but I didn't like you in this Suicide Squad movie. Uh, and I really, really liked Rick Flag. He was one of my favorites as well. He was awesome. But you know, it was weird to see someone as young as Kara to be kissing a guy that's maybe 20 years older than her. It was really, really weird. I mean, I don't know, they should have just cut someone else. I mean, sorry guys, for you, all of you that are fans of Kara, I mean, I'm so sorry, but it's true, that's what I feel. Again, it's my review, it's my opinion, you can say whatever you want, but I mean, it's my opinion, and that's why I think it would be better if she wasn't in this movie at all. I didn't like her as, you know, the villain. The voice was weird, the costume was weird. I don't know, I just didn't like it at all, at all. And Viola Davis just, I mean, she's great. I mean, she's just great for this character. I love her. She was also one of the main here, and I love her really, really, like, a lot. And it reminded me of How to Get Away with Murder, because she has just a strong personality, and I love her. I admire her a lot. I think that they should give more credit to this character because it's great, and I think a lot of women should, you know, just not idolize her, but, you know, to learn from her, you know, her roughness and her, you know, her, I think she has a lot of, you know, confidence about herself, and that's great. So I love her a lot. Speaking about the, you know, the script, it was not good at all. Like, I would have loved to be, for this thing to be more dark. In my opinion, like the villains are dark. Yes, they are fun, some fun comments, but it's dark. Like, they're villains. They're the villains of Batman. Like, seriously. Oh, and I was missing Ben Affleck as Batman here. It's weird. It's really weird to see Ben Affleck as Batman here. You know, due to the, you know, the fuss of Batman v Superman. I think he's great as Batman. I really do. I love where, you know, where Harley just said, like, I can swim, and she, like, just went into, you know, the water, and she was going to, like, you know, cut Batman and or Batsy, that's what she said, and you know, he just, like, knocked her out, and then he like kissed her, and she was like, yeah, like, she was like just laughing. It was great. I love that part, one of my favorites, as well as, you know, the part of the Joker and Harley in the club. Oh my god, Margot Robbie can really, really dance. Seriously, I love her dress. It was awesome. And it's weird for me to say that the Joker, like I know that he manipulates Harley a lot, and in there it looked like it. But it's weird, like, she tried to seduce Tattoo Man, and then he was like, and then I was like, okay, so, like, what are you trying to do, or what is happening here? Like, seriously. So the Joker killed Tattoo Man. Like, it was weird. I mean, I would have loved to see more of the Joker and Harley. Like, I would love to see more. I think they're my favorite, and I would have loved to see more of them. But, you know, things are as they are, and I know that Jared said in an interview, like, I'm just someone that appears in a really short time in the movie, just because it's named Suicide Squad. That's the thing. But I really hope that Ben Affleck is, you know, thinking about the Joker and, you know, Jared appearing in the Batman movie as one of the main villains there, because I would love Harley to be in it as well. More interaction between Harley and the Joker, that would be awesome. Also, talking about the action, it was great. I really think that Harley and every single one of them were awesome. In the you know I know that Margot Robbie did most of the stunts that we see in the movie, which they're great. Um, and I really like. I didn't like the monsters. They were like whatever. Uh, but I really like the slow motion, captions. Great job, David Ayer. The movie was really, really great film. I felt like I was in a comic book, but I still think that the script needed a lot of work, and that's what killed it. Like, I think that's what, a lot of Rotten Tomatoes were due to that. A lot of, still something was missing in the movie. I liked that we saw something of, the Joker and Harley dancing, and she with the jester costume. It was awesome. That scene was awesome. Also, I love where Jared was like, careful, what you're saying, Ernest. But I think that part was like so fast that I don't think that the people that are not fans would understand. Also, there were so many things that were cut out of the movie. I remember seeing the trailers, and Harley's just like with, going with the motorcycle. I don't know where the motor, where the interaction between her and the Joker in the car, like where is that? Like, it just disappeared. And I don't know, like, it was like so weird to see, that part cut out of the movie, and I was really, I really wanted to see that part, really. I don't know if it was like that part went when I went to the bathroom, because I went to the bathroom when they were going into the plane, but I don't think so. Like, I think it was definitely cut out. And also, I think that there was another part cut out. That part where Joker was like bye bye and whatever, and he was like burned in the face. I didn't saw that part. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, like, where was the part? Like, I kind of hate it, but I also kind of love the ending. This is the reason why I loved it. I think it was great that every single one of them received something that they really wanted, but still they're villains, so they need to be checked. But I don't know, like, it was weird for me to see Joker, like, what the fuck, like, the military or the policeman had, names here, and he was like Joker, and I was like, seriously, like, but now I get it that Joker needs really a lot of attention. He wants attention, but it was weird to see, like, the Joker telling Harley, come on, now we're going home. Like, seriously, like, I still don't understand the relationship between Harley and Joker in this universe. I don't know if he really loves Harley, or he really manipulates her for his benefit, and really likes to, hit her and whatever. He doesn't even care about her, but I still don't get it. I'm not complaining. I mean, I love the kissing scene in the airplane, pudding and whatever, and but it was like weird to see, like, the Joker, like, Harley just fell off the airplane, and he was like, nah. And it was like, do he actually cares for Harley here? Like, in the animated series, he didn't even care about her. Like, I mean, seriously, like, I don't know what is happening. Also, I like a lot the the introduction to the film and the ending. It was great. I love the the effects they did and did it with the names and all of that. I when Enchantress was like giving them images in their head, some according to some the character, something that they really wanted. It was really nice to see Harley with Joker having babies, and the Joker was actually Jared, like, and he actually told in in an interview that he actually was had a wig and a fake teeth because, like, of course the Joker had metal teeth, but it was really weird for Harley to have that image of herself with him like that. It was really weird, but it was really cool. The El Diablo was like great. I love his story. Really painful story actually. That shot as well, really painful story. But that girl actually looked like she was his daughter. I mean, they look really alike. I really like that a lot. The girl is really talented. And I don't know, like, I think it was a great movie to pass time, but I don't think it was a movie for the best movie I have ever seen. I don't think so. My dog is here. So I do think that it's a movie that should be, for me, like, if you told me like 10 out of 10, what would you give this movie? I think I would give it an 8, maybe, kind of 8, because I didn't like the script, and that is one of the most important things that you need to have in a movie. A lot of people were really confused in the movie theater. They laughed a lot in some some things in the movie, but I do think that a lot of people were like, okay, nah, like, they couldn't appreciate a lot of Joker, for example. They couldn't appreciate a lot of Harley as well, in my opinion. I mean, that's just my opinion. A lot of things that Harley said were just hilarious, but after all, like, I think that Margot Robbie she's really good. She really nailed it as Harley Quinn. Cara Delevingne, just get out of there. Like, don't. El Diablo, great. Jay was great. Jay Courtney as Captain Boomerang, great. Viola, great. Will Smith, I don't like him, but he did great because he's Will Smith. Rick Flag, great. Scott Eastwood, still don't know who he is. Still, I'm really confused. The guy that was the helper of the Joker, he was like, I don't know, like, he was awesome. I like him. Jared as the Joker, great, but I still don't understand a lot of what he wants us to understand in the movie. It's really weird to explain, but I want to see more. I want to see more, just to appreciate his acting more, to appreciate Harley Quinn and Joker interaction, to understand it better. So you guys, it was great, but I'm still a little confused, and I'm still a little shocked, and I've already seen it. So and I'm really tired. So thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you next time. Bye.